Sports. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Tampa Bay taking on Seattle. Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Inside. And we're underway in Denver. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's a 500 robo.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There goes Junior. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021, but in 2019 he pitched 49 innings and had an ERA just under 9. And it was at that point that he ditched his four-seam fastball and ended up going with that cut fastball that has been such a crucial pitch for him. Juan Soto at the plate now. That's ball one. One out and a runner at second. And it's even up. Ground ball right side. DeVries in plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. This to third and foul ball. Off the mark there. Ball one.
No, I don't agree with that. I don't really care what you agree with. You got me here.
That one missed. Junior on third with 2 out.
The Winter Storm with the command block, and he grows to a guys. We're on a run block in the middle of nowhere.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives. What a play! Now here is Carlos Beltran, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Check swing called strike, and that is strike one. Beltran goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting it right. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
There's so many options.
Yep, there's a million hacks in this. All right, Bristol, you're next.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Willie Castro, the next to hit.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you guys are hackers.
Kershaw deals. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. They go back-to-back. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now, Ken Griffey Jr. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Junior going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
On him and need him a million miles away.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Burns Burns back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a strike. Good heater, 98. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames the throw to first. One up, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one hammered center field. Castro on the move. That's out number 2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
And I'll make it true so you won't even see particles. I'm just totally in this. And
swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Yes, sir. You can spawn in any blocks you want. Hacker powers are the best. You ready?
Okay, Roxy really thinks hacker powers are the best.
Popped in the air. Left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. And here is Gil Hodges.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
On the ground to the left. And there are 2 outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Are you doing something cheap?
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Coming home. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Not even a competition. You guys suck.
2 outs. On the ground to third.
Yeah, what about it?
Correa over to first. They limit the damage.
Well, it's still Riz is still Riz.
Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out.
How many do you have?
Willie Adames stands in.
I'm telling you, actually, you stand no chance.
Swing and a ground ball.
Jackie, can you buy me the pack?
Suarez throw to first in time. And they get Adames for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 outs. Snap throw. Down to first.
You're not catching up no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm only at 30.
You're cooked, Ashley. Maybe you should have thought about it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
What? Emma? Are you kidding me? What happened like that?
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Suarez.
Ya voy, ¿puedo terminar el juego?
Tosses to first. That takes care. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Leo DeVries. Tap foul at the plate.
Hey, whoa, Emma, Valerie, Ava.
That was so embarrassing. Was that like your bed?
No, shut up, Emma. What are you guys doing here?
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, what about it? I said that.
The thing is, Becky, you're literally a weakling.
Outside low. And the count 1 and 2.
Don't laugh. I'm not a weakling. I'm actually pretty strong.
Ricky, your personal best was 2.
Shut up, Valerie.
This one in the air. Lee
I'm gonna go get my friend.
puts it away for the out. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. That one ripped right center field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-2. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's start of the 4th, and the batter now, Juan Soto. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. That one fouled off. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. That's in there. Schwarber, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Out towards right center field. Griffey on his horse. Drops into the glove. Back here at Coors Field. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Slice down the right side.
One ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. Foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 4-1. So digging in, Willy Adames. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. That one ripped. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-1. Beltran stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the
runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And that misses off the outside edge. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes, unfortunately.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Castro at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Raleigh whips it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Pete Alonso. Burns back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Brooks Lee now at the plate.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. And Willie fouls one back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Cal Raleigh. First pitch, not close.
Well, these guys simply.
Andrew Miller on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Suarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Outside low, and 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. It's 8-1. So up next, Gil Hodges. That one the other way. Toss to Alonso. That is the inning.
Come on.
Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He gets there with the slide. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. That's to third. Correa over to first. That ends the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Now a snap throw to first. And he gets back in. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Diving stop at first, and very nicely done for the out. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a... Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Leo DeVries. Ripped towards third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Willie Castro will hit next. This to center field. Acuna on the run. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Here's a catcher to hit. Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. There goes the runner. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. The throw in the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a... We go to... the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Line drive. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Stepping in, Willy Adames.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning.
The tag, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall, and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Eugenio Suarez up to... Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 straight.
And that one hit to first. Alonso steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here is Gil Hodges. On the ground, right side. Lee tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Manny Ramirez digs in now.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs. Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes
whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 9-1. And Adames swings through that one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Junior makes the catch. And we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Hader back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Suarez throws to first in time. Caught up now trying to get to third. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. 9-1 is how it ends.
Wow, wow. Very good. Magic. Good. Good. Wow. Hey, you. Hey, Magic. Hey, come on. Hey, Magic, here. Hey, Magic. Hey, you. Hey, give me money. Come on. Okay. Hey, give me money. Magic, here. Hey, please. Okay. Hey, 1 minute.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Apes taking on the Hornets. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Dave Parker. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Spin, throw, that's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Bottom of the first. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Foul ball there.
No, I had to run.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
Hold 1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there. Second inning set to go. Here's Starling Marte. Ripped to third. Marte retired. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neill Cruz will never forget.
In the air, left side, Soto. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Sends it to first, and that bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Acuna now. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Right side, and it goes just foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay, onto the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Verlander back to work. That's out to center field. Junior under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. This is Joey Bart. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get on the ground to short. Adames. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. They say you win. Top of the 3rd, no score. Ground ball, left side, and that's foul. Oh, great stop. Jumps, throws. Pretty nice play there. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, Brooks Lee. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hayes. And that takes care of Alonso. Willie Adames stands in. And that one missing low. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That's inside.
Two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And Willie fouls one back. That's to third. Hayes. Jump throw. What a play. Inning over. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Peguero, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now 1-1. This to third. Toss to Alonso, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Dave Parker.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
The 0-1. Out to short. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. Roberto Clemente now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Fourth inning underway. No score. Hammered. Base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames. They get the force, and he is thrown. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Now Correa up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And gone! So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. And now it's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul out of play. That smash towards center. Marte makes the play, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one missed. And it's fouled away. 1-1 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
Adames over to second for one. Over to Alonso. Double play. Willie Stargell getting ready to hit.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. So man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's the strike. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. To third, Hayes. There's one. On the first, double play. And that's the all set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and there's one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hit hard, base hit. Peguero rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. And now just a 2-run deficit. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And this is inside. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Starling Marte up to hit. That one not close. Ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in triple digits. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. And that's the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Don't be nervous, Rob. You are the old school. You can do anything. Just pretend to be in this.
Short hop liner handled it short. And they get the out. Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one.
Something is going on.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground at second. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Way inside. That one hit to right. Parker makes the grab. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Cut on and missed at 101. 2-2. In the air out to center. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Willie Stargell. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance.
At least the monster is dead, and we can continue our sleepover now. Watch our first sleepover game be.
Oh, so we should play truth or dare.
That is a great idea. Let's play truth or dare.
First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. Here's Joey Bart now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Here's McCutchen. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Dribbled up the third baseline. Correa over to first. And McCutchen is out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
A little bit low. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Rowley leads off first with one away. In the dirt. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Wait, babe, that's the second monster, right?
New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Outside. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker. Inside, just missed. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. There's the swing and a miss. And that is downstairs. And that's ball two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Two down, base is empty, and now the DH, Roberto Clemente. Hot shot to third. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3.
Yeah, Megan's just very...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marte under it. And makes the grab. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. Up and in, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the slider just misses. That missed by a lot. 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for this pitch.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Gone. Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that guy.
He's ready. Okay, he's running toward the tree.
At a location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And now Juan Soto, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just missed. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Correa leads off first with 2 down in the inning. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soto makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance. That's in this one. Keep Ryan Hayes digs in now, 1 for 3. Swings through that one, 0-1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Yeah, completely fine.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! Don't sleep. Over here, turn on the light and figure out what actually is going on. So, now we know everyone in the crew is sleeping in their rooms. And the door...
At TD, we care about the who's in your life as well as the what. That's why we're a first stop on your walk kind of place. Helping throw your little pirate a happy birthday kind of place. And a being there for you poolside, seaside, kitchen side kind of place. Because being a you first kind of place is how TD is making banking unexpectedly human.
Again! Let's see what's outside. Ew! What is that? It looks like the cave dweller.
Bro, we have to go check it out right now.
Okay, wait, Roxy, I'm gonna keep looking at the cameras and you go outside just so we don't lose places in. Go down or break the bedrock. Hey, Roxy!
La parole dit dans Ésaïe 54:13, tous tes fils seront...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Bowie taking on Tampa Bay. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Cool Papa Bell. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Junior sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, David Wright. And there's a foul ball. Wright measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
He was late there. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Strikes him out with 100. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, CC Sabathia.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those. Offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Carlos Correa in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Juan Soto will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. one hammered left field. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss, and a slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was late. One out, bases empty. Pulls that one foul. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And here comes Bellinger. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and Bellinger is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Sabathia back to work. Right through there for a strike. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right side, hard hit. Witt over to first. Schwarber out of the play. Now Brooks lead. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike one. Swings through that. 2 outs, base is empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Toss to Alonso. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now batting Jarren Duran. Not even close there. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Cool Papa Bell. The next to hit, fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch swinging.
Parece, no.
And it's 1-1. This one in the air. Correa hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's in there. Strike one. They say you win.
0-2.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a nice play. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, David Wright. And that is out of play.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Inside. And the count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ripped to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Gets him to chase after that.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So runner at second, 2 down. Raleigh getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The other way, Alonso takes it to the bag, and he is thrown. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Fouled off. He was late. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Soto, 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Late swing fouled off.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Pete Alonso. There's the strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. On the ground, and that's just foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And now 2-0. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Sabathia back to work. This one popped up right side. Right snags it. 1 away. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Schwarber strikes out. And now Brooks Lee struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. 3 up, 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior gets there. He's under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clear.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That one missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Number 5 swings through it for strike 1. Rudder takes off. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. And the slider just misses.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ball, that's inside.
And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And Correa retired. And that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, well, we go bottom six. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And strike two.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Out there to center. Witt makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop. Has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch, and he just misses. To the right side, and that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. Bang, bang play. And we're back. And now, Cal Raleigh. Sliced hard, but foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one outside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that skips into there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. And the tying run is on base. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move. He's got it. 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Just missed.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. That one ripped. And Bell makes the play. This is Willie Castro. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now the count is even. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. Ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And welcome back to the ball. ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Chapman back to work. That's down and in.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
There's a strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Stays alive. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He jacks that one out to left. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. And here is number 5. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Carlos Correa.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chapman now 1-run game. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lee pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now here is Cal. Raleigh. Just missed. That one at triple digits.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Raleigh applies the tag. It's a strikeout. 1 away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
Come on,
really
Dougie.
going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Stepping in, Brooks Lee. And a foul.
Come on.
And ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch. Wasn't even much to think about. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Some heat there.
Esta debe tirar ese foul ahora.
We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next is the Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom 9, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Castro, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
They're down.
Come on, bro.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.